There. Good as new.
I really want to thank you both for helping me clean all this up.
Don't mention it.
Well, kids, I'm going to head back to the station now with that evidence. We'll get it analyzed in no time.
Thanks for everything, Uncle Mark.
Sure thing, Jesse. Now, you both stay out of trouble, you hear?
We will, Chief McAllister.
Well, I'll see you later, Paul.
Yeah, see you later. And hopefully with that evidence, the police will be able to find out who really did the vandalism.
I know they will. You'll be in the clear in no time.
Hey, punk. So you spray painted the school, huh? Don't you know that that's a very serious offense?
Yeah. Shame on you.
You both did this.
Really? And how do you know that?
Yeah. You have no proof.
Then I'll beat it out of you.
Paul, what are you doing? You can't take both of them on.
Watch me.
Oh look, Mighty Mouse here thinks he's any match for us. Isn't that adorable?
You want us? Then first you have to get us.
You're not going anywhere.
Paul, wait. Don't do this. It's not worth it.
No, Jessica. This stops now. All of it. I'm sick and tired of always getting picked on and teased and bullied. I'm gonna deal with this the only way I know how.
Paul, think about what you're doing. Those two want you to follow them. I bet they're trying to lure you somewhere where there's no one around. So they could hurt you more.
Let them try. I'll punch those assholes so hard they'll never wanna mess with anyone again.
Good. Here he comes.
Teach that kid a lesson he won't forget.
You know it. Alright, punk, ready to get taken down?
Are you? Tell me right now. You guys did it, didn't you?
I guess it's only fair to grant a condemned guy his final request. Yes. We were the ones who vandalized the school. And we framed you for it.
Bingo.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Come and find out, you roided out prick.
Destroy him, Mason.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on, Mace, give him a good one.
Oh no.
Huh, this is way too easy. Alright, chill out, man, chill out. Damn.
Come on, Mason, let's go.
Hey, I didn't say I was done with you.
No, Paul, stop.
Damn it, let's get out of here.
Paul, it's over. Let this go.
No, it's not over, and I'm not letting it go. Don't you realize what they did to me? They vandalized the school, made it look like I was the one who did it, and got practically everyone against me. I didn't ask for any of this, Jessica.
I know you didn't, Paul, and I'm sorry this all happened. But there are other ways of dealing with this.
There's only one way to deal with people like Mason and Brianna. And they deserve everything that's coming to them.
Paul.
Stay out of this, Jessica.
Bree, this whole plan was stupid. That kid just humiliated me. And now you're telling me to let him come and do it again?
Stop complaining. We need to get him attacking you on video this time. That way we can show everyone that he's aggressive and violent.
Screw that. I underestimated that kid. And look where it got me.
Listen to me. When he comes, you act scared. Then let him go on the offensive. I'll get it all on video.
Hey. You thought I wouldn't find you again?
Hey Paul, listen.
Shut the hell up. I'm not listening to anything you gotta say.
Wait a minute, why don't we just...
Paul, stop it.
Jessica, I told you to stay out of this.
No, Paul, that's enough.
That's okay, I recorded the whole thing. Paul came up to Mason and attacked him for no reason. Now this video's going viral.
You're a liar. Get back here.
Paul, look at yourself. Look at Mason.
So what? He had it coming. You want people to continue walking all over me while I just stand there and take it?
Paul, I know you're doing what you feel you have to do. But can't you see what's happening now? Brianna said she's gonna make that video of you fighting Mason go viral. You know what she's doing? She's using you. And she's also using you too, Mason.
What the hell do you know, Brainiac? She's not using me at all. Brianna would never do that. I mean, we're friends. And, friends don't do that to each other.
Well, if she's such a friend, then why didn't she ever step in to help you? And why did she run off and leave you here? Friends don't do those things either.
Well, I don't care what you say. Me and Brianna have always been tight. And we still are. Aren't we?
How did everything get so messed up, Jessica?
Well, why don't we talk about it? See that bench there? That's one of my favorite spots. My friends and I always like to sit there, whenever we want to think about stuff. Or just talk.
I was bullied most of my life. And I guess today was just the last straw. I just wanted to show them what happens when they mess with me. At my last school, it was the same thing. I always got picked on because of my size. Some kids would push me off the bus, or throw things at me, or even tease me in front of my family. I always felt like I had to walk on eggshells every time I set foot at school. Nobody wanted to be my friend, because they were afraid they would get bullied too. And no matter what my parents did to try and stop it, the bullying just continued. It finally got so bad that we had to move. And that's when we came here to Tyndale Valley.
And you're worried that the pattern will end up repeating itself.
I'm worried that we'll just end up having to move again, all on account of me. And I don't want that to happen because believe it or not, I actually like it here. I don't have too many friends, but most of the kids are pretty nice to me. At least they were. Until today. Now the damage is done. Everybody thinks I vandalized the school, and Brianna's gonna upload that video of me fighting Mason. That's it for me.
No, Paul, it's not. I was able to get some video too. Of Mason and Brianna instigating the fight, and confessing to the vandalism. If we tell our parents about it right now, we just might be able to prove your innocence, and catch the ones who really did it.
Are you sure?
I promise we'll do the best we can, to make this right again.
Thank you for listening to me, Jessica. And for not giving up on me, even after I shouted at you and everything. I just let my anger get the best of me. And for that I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Paul. Besides, I always help out my friends.
You really consider me a friend?
Well, sure. If it's cool with you.
Thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Talia, how come none of the other kids want to play with you?
Because someone made a video of my brother hitting a bigger boy, and they put it on the internet.
Really?
Yeah. And a whole bunch of people saw it, and now they think he's mean, and likes to beat people up. And just because of that, they think I'm gonna beat them up too. Hi Andrew, hi Kevin.
Uh-oh, it's Talia. She's gonna hit us.
Please don't hurt us.
Come on, Kev, let's get out of here.
See what I mean? Everyone thinks I want to hurt them, just because of my brother.
That's dumb. I know you would never hit anyone, Talia. And you can always play with me anytime.
Thanks, Ashley.
Talia? It's time to go home now, Munchkin.
Well, that's my mom. Bye, Ashley.
Bye, Talia.
Hey Paul. You heading off to go beat up somebody else?
I didn't want to fight. Why can't you guys get it through your freaking head?
Dude, I think you pissed him off, Caden. He's coming for you now.
Just ignore them, Paul.
It's kinda hard to just ignore it, Jessica, when everyone sees you as a vandal who also likes to pick fights.
Paul, don't you remember? We still have our own video to upload. And once we do that, and everyone sees the truth, they'll all owe you an apology, big time.
Hey, who are those people talking with my parents? I wonder what's going on.
I don't know. But whatever it is, it doesn't look too good.
This is unacceptable, Mr. Sanchez. Your children are menaces to this town. We demand that you leave.
You have no right to demand anything from us. Both of our children are very well behaved. And frankly, your claims are ridiculous.
That's right, my son would never commit vandalism, or go around beating up other kids. And neither would my daughter, she's only 4 years old, for God's sake.
Really? Then how do you explain that video? How do you explain my son coming home with the black eye?
My son said that your son had been bullying him. Paul was only defending himself.
Now you accuse our son of bullying. Mason is not a bully.
And Paul is not a liar.
I've had enough of this. We're taking you to court.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be?
That's right. Come on, Lauren.
What are we gonna do? This is starting to feel like when we had to move from Wilford Heights.
Don't worry, babe. We'll get through this.
But I do worry.
Mom? Dad? What's going on? Are we gonna have to end up moving again?
Absolutely not. Trust me, Paul, it only sounds worse than it really is.
But I heard them say they're taking us to court.
They are. Mason's parents are very upset about this whole thing.
I wish I never went after them. It only made things worse. I just let my anger get the best of me. I'm sorry.
Paul, fighting doesn't solve anything. But I'm glad you realize now that you can't let your feelings control your actions.
Listen, Paul, what's done is done. I just want you to know that whatever happens, we're gonna face it together. Okay?
All right.